It's Wednesday, it's pre-travel day, which is super exciting. Dave's just finishing off a bit of work upstairs before we go to the airport. We've done online check-in, tried to do it on my phone and it didn't work, so I tried on the laptop and then it did work, which was just a relief because normally one of us gets picked for extra security, but fingers crossed neither of us have been picked this time. Then I called the Premier Inn we're staying at tonight to book a table for tea. That's fine, that's all sorted. So yeah, I've had quite a busy morning. I like to make sure we have like fresh bedding to come home to, fresh towels on the areas ready to come home to, because I just think there's nothing nicer after coming home from a long flight, especially if you've flown overnight and all you want to do is grab a shower and go to bed, than making sure everything is fresh and you come back to a clean and tidy house. So got the house sorted this morning, just doing those last minute packing bits and pieces, making sure I've packed all of our chargers, all the important things, and then yeah, I think we're going to be ready to go to the airport. So it's time, we are ready to go to the airport. You've just finished work?
I have.
And the cases are here, they are all packed. They're both full, although a little bit underweight. I don't know how we managed to fill a case each going for a week, but we will be bringing back an extra bag for the shopping.
That's because I'm taking the extra bag in my case.
We're very prepared. We know we shop and we know we need to bring back another case. So yeah, let's head off to the airport.
Yeah, let's get these bags in the car and off we go. Our journey to Manchester should be about an hour and a half, although given the time of day, it's probably going to be a little bit longer than that now. So hopefully we'll be there just in time to go and get some food. We will take you along with us and we'll see you at the other end.
So here we are on our journey to the airport. We go cross country till we hit the M6. It's going smoothly so far. Touch wood, that continues. Premier Inns here at Runger Lane, north and south, and it's the south one that we're staying at today. If you ever wonder where your car goes when you drop it at meet and greet, it's just in the car park just over there.
And here we are, room 504.
Nice and big. That's much bigger than the last few rooms we've had at North, isn't it?
Yeah. What view have we got?
M56.
M56, of course we have. We can just make that out there.
So we are staying in a Premier Plus room, which for tonight was £71. We kept booking it on the sort of cancelable rate until it came down in price. So originally it was about £105, got it down to £71. Loads of people have done these room tours, so we're going to do it Sam Mealy style, right? bathroom, bench, desk, chair, bed. And you've got to end the only way we know how. Perfectly comfortable.
So now that Lou's recovered from jumping on the bed, we just say that was a very smooth trip. I know Lou took some footage while we were travelling. It took us about an hour and a half from home, so that's not too bad considering, you know, it was getting on to after the sort of the school run and into rush hour. So, you know, that's pretty good for here in the UK.
I think the quickest we've ever done it is 1 hour 22 minutes very early on a Saturday morning, pre all traffic.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Anyway, we are now going to get a cup of tea and just get ourselves sorted. Maybe do a little bit of unpacking for the stuff we need today. We do have a meal in the restaurant downstairs. I think that's about 6:30. So yeah, we'll see what we can do down there. We'll at least tell you what the food's like later. Anyway, but yeah, so we'll catch you in a bit.
We're just back from our evening meal at the Premier Inn, and it was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, the food was absolutely fine, standard Premier Inn fare. Our waitress was really lovely.
She was.
Really nice, really helpful. Took my food allergies really seriously, which is always good. It was really, really busy, so we didn't film because it was a little cosy.
You could say that.
We had people directly next to us, either side of us, who, you know, totally entitled to their privacy, so we decided not to film. But yeah, not a bad night. I think for 2 drinks and 3 courses each came to just over £80, which is not too bad.
No.
We didn't want to do the meal deal because we'll be having breakfast in the terminal tomorrow because it'll be too early to have breakfast here. But yeah, it was really, really busy downstairs. Loads of people checking in. They were pretty much turning people away from the restaurant or asking them to come back in an hour and a half's time. So I'm glad I called earlier to book a table just to make sure that we got one. Otherwise, we could have been in that position as well, really.
Yeah, there were even people coming over from the sister hotel, wasn't there? Which is just across the way from this one, Runger Lane North.
Yeah. They were only using about half the restaurant, because when we've been here before, we were sat sort of in the other half, weren't we?
Yeah, towards the back of the building, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they've just a bit short-staffed or maybe weren't expecting as many people as they have actually got tonight.
Yeah, there was quite a queue for check-in as we came back up to the rounding, wasn't there?
Yeah, there really was. So we're going to make sure we leave plenty of time to check out in the morning because you have to pay for parking here, which is absolutely fine, but you have to get a voucher from reception. So we're just going to make sure we've got plenty of time to grab that voucher, pay for parking, and get ourselves over to the multi-storey that we're parking in.
Yeah, if you're not stopping here and you do park on the car park, it's a £12 fee for the night. There are signs on the car park telling you how to pay as well.
Yeah. I don't think £12 for hotel parking overnight at an airport is too bad, really.
No, but the fact that it's included with the stay for this, they give you the voucher, that helps, doesn't it? So
yeah. Well, so I think we are going to try and maybe get an earlier night because we'll be up quite early in the morning.
Somebody was awake at 5:30 this morning, weren't you?
Too excited to sleep. I just loads of things on my mind, things I want to get done today and get packed. So the next time we see you will be tomorrow, which will be...
It'll be travel day.
Travel day. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.